Did somebody say 100 million% APY? Well, we're gonna check this platform out, and with that, of course, I am the most open-minded investor / LFT artist on YouTube with a diverse appetite for risky asset classes ranging between shopping centers and shitcoins, but not government bonds, creating contact-led, family-friendly, crypto-accepting, cat-free, technical and specialized tutorials and guidelines to harness the generational wealth transfer found in crypto trends. And last, as a believer of Jesus Christ and a fan of Gary, and an extremely well-educated and multilingual Korean, but with hair naturally curly than the average Asian male and highly coveted by many moms and daughters, also known as Hando Kim. Let's get into this platform called Nemesis DAO, another one of those Olympus DAO forks with crazy high APYs. Y'all love J Protocol so much, so here we are right now, guys. So Nemesis DAO is the name of the platform, and yeah, it's looking pretty cool. It's got a lot of partnerships. It's definitely got audited. You know, those are some of the basic stuff that we're looking for, of course. Jumping into the platform, it promises a pretty damn high APY and an NMS price. Now, we're going to learn how to stake on this platform. First of all, for those of you who are just aping into these crazy high APYs and the DAOs that, you know, make it happen. So I'm just going to start off by connecting my wallet, right? Next, connect. Done. So we're in the wallet right now. I'm just going to press buy NMS, and once you do it, you'll come to this screen. So we're using BogFinance. I've got some USDT, so I'm going to buy about $100 worth of it. Approve USDT. What's the harm? We'll give it a go. All right, shit'll fees because it's on BSC network. That'll automatically be in BSC. If it hasn't done that, just make sure you connect the wallet up. That'll take some time to come through. All right, once that is approved, then I'm just obviously gonna swap it so that we get some NMS. Cool. And to have this, we'll probably need this wallet address here. Not the wallet address, the contract address here. So I'm just gonna grab this from the BS scan, which I found just by pressing that link there, which is helpful because it just has that right then and there. So I'm just gonna hop into my MetaMask wallet. I'm gonna go to the wallet address here, the wallet itself. And we're going to paste the address NMS, come straight through. Great, 0.093 NMS sounds about right because it's about $500 a pop. And that's where we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to approve the NMS here on the stake NMS, of course. And I'm going to press confirm. It's going to come through. And with the APY that's on right now, it looks like in 5 days, our ROI is going to be about 20%, which is pretty freaking crazy. This will take some time, so just be patient. Okay, now once that is done, I think you can press max, okay? Actually, I might refresh this. So once that's done, you press max. So now it knows that I have NMS in my wallet. It's been approved, right? I'm gonna press stake, and that's gonna give us SNMS, which is very similar to SJade and all those guys there as well. No real point to have these tokens to the wallet, but I guess it's just nice to have them. So I'm just gonna add the SNMS. So this sort of mechanics all works very similar to what it is. So obviously I am already staking this much money. And so the next reward amount is, and look, it says I'm gonna earn $4 a day based on just a $100 investment, which is pretty freaking sick. So that's how you do it, guys. So is this something that you should be doing? Okay, that's the next question to ask. So the second part of the video will unpack this, okay? Well, right now, the social volume is pretty strong, okay? We had social volume coming in on the 14th of December on BSC, Smart Chain Social Signal. It came in at number 5, which is pretty significant. It came straight after PancakeSwap. That's quite a lot, guys. Nemesis is just right up there. Okay, well, that was about a week ago. And so how is it sitting more recently? Okay, so this is December 21st. Today's December 24th. Merry Christmas Eve, guys. I'm sitting here making these visit videos for you guys. Couldn't be happier to do so. It's dropped a little bit, but it's still staying up quite high. And the signal score has actually gone up from 59,000 to 74,000, which is amazing. All right, so, and it's obviously getting, you know, quite well noticed. Radar has written an article about it. Nemesis DAO sees 144% increase in active users back in December 9. Now, marrying that up with the price action that we're seeing right now, yeah, December 9 and the 5th, you know, it's the 3rd and so on. It has been the time where it's seen a massive peak. The price action is right now. In fact, I feel quite afraid making the video for you guys when it's around this area here, because who knows what the heck's gonna happen. A lot of the Olympus DAO, I mean, even Time Wonderland, people got in near around about that top region there as well. So even if the rewards are really great, because the native token is actually dumping out, you might not make as much money as you would have liked to. So the fact that we're getting in at the sort of the bottom here, which I almost feel like it's lower than when it actually did launch, which is great, is a much safer option to actually ape into these platforms if you are planning to do it, right? And obviously, you know, J protocol I did mention previously as well, but the APY on that has dropped as well, which is, you know, which is how it's inevitably got to be. But it does seem to me that Nemesis DAO probably has a much longer term in mind than these alternative massive APY earning DAOs. So, you know, having attention to those things, Nemesis is something that I would definitely keep an eye on. Another thing that I'm seeing right now is actually what the team is doing, which is the buyback and the burn of their own tokens. 50,000 USD worth of NMS, 83 pieces bought from the market and burned for good. Daily buybacks, here's the important part. This is the kicker right here. Daily buybacks and burns will continue during the upcoming 10 days, guys. That is not a small deal. So there's some big money to be made here. It's really up to you how long you want to stay, but you got to understand where these trends are happening, right? It seems to me that they're actually taking the audits quite seriously as well. So they're ticking all the right boxes, guys. Okay, so I'm checking out their Telegram as well, which seems quite active as well. 9,504 members. Yeah, it's quite active and it's quite crazy. So 1+ million traded volume every day. CMC and GCG listings day 2, $2 million market cap. All-time high day 4, 90% total supply. I could just keep going, but as you can see, the list just keeps going up and the market cap just keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. So it's on hotbit.io as well, which is another positive listing as well. Starting to approve airdrop distribution. Oh, there's another really exciting airdrop stuff as well, which I haven't had the time to look into. But make sure you go through their socials. This is why I like to leave the research up to you guys, because it can be quite fun and you guys need to do it. So make sure you go check out their Twitter and see if there's any other benefit that you can derive out of holding the NMS tokens. I certainly think there would be. Just see what kind of activity there is and how keen people are to actually be making good money off of these DAO platforms. It does happen. So and make sure you keep on top of the AMAs because I find them extremely helpful. I host some of them, you know, on my channel and some of the really exciting projects that I get behind as well. So why the hell wouldn't you check it out? It'll be interesting to see how long NMS will last. It does position itself to be one of those things that will last into the future. We just hope that this will catch the trend of potentially the bull market that's going to come to the cryptocurrency markets. And with that, hopefully it'll rise with the rest of the cryptocurrency. Hopefully the native token will rise as well as the APYs that are supplicating its massive growth as well. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Nemesis DAO is the platform. Give it a sus. Always do your own research and, you know, ape into these things obviously at your own risk. And there's a lot of these coming up. So there's some quick profits that you can turn if you know what you're doing, if you're doing it right as well. But there are also risks associated with it. So make sure you keep an eye out for that and really make your own decisions around getting into these projects. As you can see, you know, I put some money in there myself. It seems like a really interesting project. And of course, if you haven't done so, make sure you go check out my NFT series. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, of course, and go and check out all of my socials as well. And so thanks so much for tuning in today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.